Welcome to mining.com.au. Joining us now is Matt Healy, CEO and Executive Director of Astute Metals. Matt, thanks for joining us. We understand that rigs have just started turning in Nevada on your Needles project. Tell us about this.
Yeah, thanks, Danielle. We've got a rig on site now, and the rods are spinning at Needles. And Needles is it's an epithermal gold project. It's located in Nevada, so one of the premier gold and silver jurisdictions of the world. And we're setting out to drill 6 high-grade targets there. They're vein-style targets. We're getting high-grade rock chips on the surface that have never seen a drill hole. And so we're going to be the first company to put a hole under some of these things.
Tell us what sort of work has led up to finding these targets and doing exploration in this way.
Well, there's been a few parties explore this area in the past, and there's quite a good historical database that the company was able to get its hands on. Had a lot of rock chip sample data, and there's been some drilling as well over the years. However, it hasn't really seen much modern exploration, and most of the drilling is actually pretty shallow. So one of the opportunities here for us is to be able to leverage all of that historical data, and we've identified a number of quite compelling targets, including ounce per ton gold, 600 grams per ton silver, right next to some historical workings, and you think it's never seen a drill hole. So we're going to go along and drill these things, and we'll see how we go. We've got 8 holes planned and 6 targets, and with some contingent meters in there as well.
And you do have another project in Nevada. It is your flagship Red Mountain Lithium project. Am I right in assuming that the rigs will be moving there after they wrap up at Needles?
Yeah, that's 100% correct. So once we've finished drilling those 6 targets at Needles, we're going to take that same rig. We're going to drive an hour and a half away to our Red Mountain Lithium project. And the objective at Red Mountain is we made the discovery of that project about a year ago. We've been drilling it since. We're aiming to put out a maiden mineral resource estimate by the end of the year. And so this drill program it's a targeted infill campaign, and we're drilling out the high-grade parts of the Red Mountain deposit that we've identified so far to produce that mineral resource estimate by the end of the year.
Are you finding benefits from having these 2 projects you're working on being in the same neighborhood, and that neighborhood being such a hot property in the mining world?
Well, yeah, there's certainly there's logistical benefits for us to have the projects close together. It's a lot easier to manage. We can do 2 campaigns back to back. And look, Nevada's a fantastic jurisdiction. If you look at the Fraser Institute mining jurisdiction surveys, it's been a top 3 mining jurisdiction in the world for the last 5 years. The White House has issued a number of executive orders this year aimed at reducing red tape and facilitating advancement of critical metals projects in the US. And of course, lithium is a critical metal. So it's actually hard to think of a better jurisdiction to be in than in Nevada.
And yet you're still finding new places to put drill rigs, which is exciting for us. Can you tell us what are the next steps? What are the next news flows? How much are you cashed up to go for?
Yeah, well, we've just completed we did a $5.5 million raise about 5 or 6 weeks ago. And so the main bodies of work to come out of that raise will be the drilling at Needles and the drilling at Red Mountain. But on top of that, we're going to be doing metallurgical test work for Red Mountain, and that will involve we're looking to actually produce a battery grade lithium carbonate from the Red Mountain mineralization. So, and there's 2 steps to that. We'll produce a technical grade lithium carbonate, and then we'll try and upgrade that to battery grade. So that's in the pipeline. That'll be done this year. We're also doing some more leachability test work and some more beneficiation test work. So we're really we're future oriented with this project. We're confident that it's going to be very attractive on the North American stage, and that's why we're advancing these metallurgical programs as well.
Well, Matt, sounds like you'll be back in the studio to give us news very soon. All the best of the campaign.
Thanks, Danielle.